So the lineup flips over, and now Shelby Kirkland. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Do you still cry at the end of my...
To the batter now, Evan Carter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. High fly ball out towards left field. Burnett going back on this one. And it's gone. It just got out of here. And we are all tied up. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Soto, 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. It gets down, base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Burnett raging back towards the wall. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
One down, and the batter now, Kyle Manzardo. Swung on, belted. Hayes ranging back, and he brings it into the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Matt McClain. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
And a foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame here in game 2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 outs. On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these A's, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
And that one fouled off.
So, based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
The A's down by a pair, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Here's a 2-2. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Digging in for Oakland, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Curveball drops in there. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
And that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Number 58.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 19. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
One strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Movement in the bullpen. Genesis Cabrera getting loose out there. Moreno, the right-hander, also getting loose. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. And now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Goes down looking.
No, you know that's going to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Peraza now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down. Back to the top of the Seattle order. At the plate, Shelby Kirkland. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throws to second, and that's a 2-out double.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Burnett sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. One hit, one left. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Austin Hayes. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Fouled off down the right side. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Volpe in the box now. Takes strike one. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much.
Here comes the skip. John Means now taking over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Burnett in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And a count 1-2. So the tying run at second. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Genesis Cabrera.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Got him on the off-balance throw. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. And now the lefty. Foul ball still 0-2. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Kyle Manzardo up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? A really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now for Seattle, Matt McClain. Out to center. Thomas gets under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And we're back. Now, new pitcher for the Mariners, Jackson Kowar.
Now, I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Kowar, a 6'5 righty, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Cologne, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2. The M's leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Ball 1 there.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Soderstrom now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Hit hard, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Good eye right there. 2 outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. This could end it. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it ball game, and the Mariners get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series. So the Seattle Mariners carry their momentum over from game 1 to take a 2-0 lead in this division series.
They're knocking on the door of the LCS now, and I don't think they'll be doing a lot of tinkering before game 3, the way things have been going.
Across the diamond, though, we may see a lot of changes to the lineup card as they face elimination in game 3.
Yeah, they have to do something to shake things up, Boog, that's for sure.
They're coming through.